how big are you on umpire data? I never look at it. Should I be looking at it? Is it giving you an edge?
I think only when there's a real disparity. The normal range for umpires, it fits into the range of how many runs are scored a game, which is usually about 7.5. So when you see somebody over 9 or under 6 or around 6, you're never going to get anybody under 6. But when you see them like that, then it gauges what can happen in the game. You should also look at the strikeouts per game and the walks per game, because those do differ a lot, all the way between like 22 or 23 down to like 16. And then there's also percentage points of strikeouts against norm and walks against the norm. And if somebody's 5 or 7% more strikeouts than the norm, then yeah, he's going to have 5 to 7 more strikeouts in his game. And that's real. That's 2 strikeouts per game.
Do you see that reflected in the lines? Like, do you feel like odds adjusters are factoring that in? Like, do you see a pitcher get a bump in a umpire with a wider strike zone in terms of the line itself?
I don't think so. I think the strikeout lines are the most effective lines, in my opinion. Well, I shouldn't say the most, because I haven't done enough research on all the other lines, but I love the strikeout lines. And I love the home run lines. Like, if I see a guy who's 3 for 5 with 2 home runs off a certain pitcher this year, and he's going up against that pitcher again in his home park in the same circumstances, well, maybe he should be plus 210, plus 220, and then you see him at plus 700 because he bats 8th or bats 7th, right? They're just taking basically this guy's chance of hitting a home run and plugging it in.